Alright, welcome back to another video. As you saw in the title, we're pretty much going to be, I wouldn't say exposing the guy, or just like making fun of the guy, or I guess we're making a little bit fun of him. We're gonna make a little bit, we're gonna make fun of him a bit. I would say that this is probably like the worst experience you can have against an Aki player, because so far from my experience, all Aki players, or Aki, whatever you want to call him, all the time when I fight him, it's either just spam into everything, or they're just gonna spam into everything. So con, needle dash, what's it called, his thrusting, his guard break, and it's so hard to like avoid because they're guard breakable and they're fast moves. They have low cooldown, so this character is a perfect character for spamming. You don't even to M1 most of the time, and most of the time you can't punish him. Some of his, like most of the, like Khan, you can't punish it. His Garba, you can't punish it. You can somewhat punish needle dash, or what do you want to call it, needle thrust. You can sometimes punish needle thrust, but it's very hard to punish it sometimes because it's fast and they can just dash backwards to like avoid getting M1. And his counters doesn't have any end leg, so he can just frame one that and not get punished either. So this character is definitely one of the most annoying characters to fight, especially if all they just do is spam con, or just spam his guard break, his other guard break, the one that just is on low cooldown and can guard break easily. It's just so annoying. So this happened around when I was getting footage for Nominee, and it was kind of a bad matchup because Nominee needs time to charge up his thing, and you can't throw out nothing raw, because if you throw something out raw, Aki can punish it because he can use con, or he can just needle thrust to you. It was such a hard match. Aki just pretty much countered his character in every way, and at the end it's pretty funny because he was so cocky about it too. Like, he was so cocky, it was so hilarious, and I can't wait for you guys to read chat and on what he says. But this is definitely, I wasn't even going to make a video on this until he quotation marks baited me into a rematch. At that point I had to rematch him, and I had to cheese him how he was trying to cheese me. I was gonna delete the footage, this footage, I was gonna delete it, but then after the rematch, he started, like, after the quote-unquote rematch that he baited me into, I had to save the footage. It was so hilarious, and it's free content, so I had to save it. So this is gonna be like another person I put on my video on my channel that's pretty much toxic and just plays like the weirdest way ever. But yeah, that's all I gotta say. I'm probably gonna be talking between the matches, maybe not, who knows. But yeah, I'll talk at the next match. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy this little talks a little player I found.
But what the hell, boy?
So yeah, that was pretty funny. I'm not gonna lie. I hope you guys enjoyed this little toxic video. At the end of the day, it's just a video game. It's not even a video game about that. It's a Roblox game that's pretty unbalanced. That can never be balanced out. Anyways, don't say hate to this guy. He already got destroyed by me. Pause. But he got wrecked, and it was pretty funny. And I hope you guys I hope you guys laughed or giggled or smirked or just anything that made you happy. Because I don't know, fighting these types of players and them being so hypocritical on how you play, even though they're playing like scum when it comes to their play style. Like they're just spamming, then they try to blame on you for playing like a cornball, quotation marks, even though that's how they played. They just spammed their own target, and then they lost somehow because they just couldn't pull through. I don't know. I don't understand people's mindset on how you can say you're playing horrible even though that's how you played. So I'm playing like you, so that means you're horrible. Because I will try to go for M1s if I don't feel confident. I won't go for M1s, but it depends. If they're playing a character I know that's risky to M1 them, I won't try to be as aggressive because I can easily get one-shotted. But with Nominee, I couldn't really do much because he just countered me anyway, and that's fine. I don't mind characters getting countered, but him saying all that toxic stuff even after spamming everything and just losing your awakening too. He lost his awakening. He lost against me during his awakening, which is insane because Aki's awakening is pretty busted because it has 2 AoE guard breaks, so they're really hard to avoid. I got lucky. That's when that's when I knew I had to say this footage, because I knew it was gonna be a good video. It's gonna be easy content, and I like when I fight people like this because it's so hilarious to see their reaction when they lose. But yeah, other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Shout out to this guy for becoming content, and yeah, as always, thank you for the video, or thank you for all the likes, support, and as always, subscribe to the channel if you're new and if you enjoy my content. Yeah, so bye.